say that before I move into this whole realm of the trading floors, because the trading floors are actually a spiritual dimension. And we find them mentioned in Ezekiel chapter 28 and verses 14 through 16. So let me just show you this verse. It says, this is, by the way, this is talking about Lucifer, which became Satan after he was thrown out of heaven. It's talking about Lucifer in his function in heaven. So here's what God said. You are the anointed cherub who covers. I established you. You are on the holy mountain of God. That's important. You walk back and forth in the midst of the fiery stones. You are perfect in your ways from the days you were created till iniquity was found in you. And then he says, by the abundance of your trading, you became filled with violence within, and you sinned. Therefore, I cast you as a profane thing out of the mountain of God, and I destroyed you, O covering cherub, from the midst of the fiery stones. Okay, when we read this, the first mention of trading here in verse 16, it would seem like it's negative, because it says of Satan, or Lucifer before he was Satan when he was thrown out, that through the abundance of his trading, he became filled with violence. So we would immediately look at that and say, well, wait a minute, see, trading is evil. No, watch what he says. He says, you were perfect in all your ways until iniquity was found in you. And then it says, by the abundance of your trading. So you got to get this. I want to make a statement. Trading is a heavenly activity. Or, let's put it in our vernacular, trading is a spiritual activity. It's something that's spiritual. See, what made it wrong with Lucifer and got him thrown out of heaven so that he became Satan was not that he traded, it was that he traded with a polluted heart. He traded with a defiled heart. When iniquity was found in him, the motives and the intent connected to his trading is what made it evil before God. And because he traded with a motive and with an intent that was evil, it caused God to throw him out of the mountain of God and from off of the fiery stones, which is actually the trading floor of heaven. Now, I'm going to qualify all this, okay? But let me just say this at first, okay? It says, so Satan, as Lucifer, was on the holy mountain of God. Okay, that is a scripture, or that is a term that also defines a spiritual dimension.